Do you want to know how to use coffee hair butter for maximum results? This was my daughter's hair before, and this is her hair now. I'm going to show you how to use it effectively. Hey lovelies, as I always say, you have to watch till the end to get help from this particular video. I'm going to be showing you how to use the coffee hair butter for maximum results. I've shown you in my previous video how to make the coffee butter, and I actually told you that it's 1,000,000 times stronger than the clove butter. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to ask you to do only 4 things for me. Like the video, comment below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells to all, because that is very, very important, so that when I upload my next video, you will be notified. And I also want to give a big shout out to my members. The guys on the screen, guys, are my members. I want to say a big shout out to you guys. You are actually supporting my channel by being members. If you also want to support my YouTube channel, you can also be a member by clicking in the link below. Let's get into it. All right, you lovely. So I'm going to show you how to use the coffee hair butter for getting thicker hair growth and stronger hair growth. Did you know that shea butter is actually known to thicken up your hair? If you have thinning hair, the more you use shea butter, it's actually going to help with shine. It's going to help with thicker hair, because when your hair is moisturized, it does not break off. Okay, so lessening the amount of times your hair breaks is going to give you much thicker hair. Okay, now we're going to be using this coffee hair butter to do a hot oil treatment. So this is what you want to do. You take a spray bottle, you spray the hair, and then you work in the coffee hair butter just like this. Okay, and also paying more attention to the ends of the hair. Now, as you can see, I'm not using a comb because it's not really necessary to be using combs all the time. Now, combs sometimes actually, rips off our hair, and that can eventually lead to thinning of hair when you continuously use combs on your natural hair. So I'm just using my hands to work in the coffee hair butter. As you can see, the hair is actually curly. Okay, it's actually curly. So I'm going to take that part and twist it up and go to the next part. This is how you're going to be using your coffee hair butter to do a hot oil treatment. Now, once you finish all your head, you are going to be sitting under a hooded dryer for about 30 minutes. You need to use indirect heat to allow the shea butter to get into the cuticles of your hair, strengthening your hair from the inside. This is very, very important, guys. So you're supposed to do this maybe once every week. Okay, if your regimen is scheduled like bi-weekly. Now, if your regimen is like once a month, you can do this pre-poo once every month. And as I've said, you don't have to use a comb, because it's not necessary to always use combs. That can actually lead to hair thinning, as I've said, and hair breakage. So you can actually use your hands to detangle your natural hair. So coffee is very powerful, and it's known to thicken up your hair. It's also known to help with hair loss. Actually, this coffee hair butter can also be used on the scalp. Use it on the scalp to, moisturize your scalp, because sometimes dry scalp can cause a lot of itching for other people. People are different. If your scalp is dry, sometimes you can itch a lot and you start scratching. So scratching a lot is not actually advised to be scratching your scalp on a consistent basis, because that can actually damage the roots of your hair. So if you find that your scalp is a bit dry, you can apply this coffee hair butter on your scalp on a regular basis. But make sure also that you are cleansing your scalp on a regular basis too, because you don't want too much product built up. Now, if you're still watching, I want you to comment down below and say, we are not going anywhere. We are watching the coffee hair butter applied. Comment that below. We are not going anywhere. We are just watching the coffee butter applied. You get it? So, comment that below, Jared, because I want to hear when they are still watching while I'm talking to myself. Everyone is clicked off. What can I do? So comment down below, Jared, and say, I'm still watching. So, guys, this can be used as a hot oil treatment. The more you do this, the more you use coffee butter this way, you're going to see that your hair will thicken up like crazy, and it's going to be be soft and manageable, and you're actually going to see that your hair will be softer and softer. If your hair was hard, start doing this with the coffee. This will make your hair grow like crazy. Do you understand? Like crazy. All right, guys. So guys, to get the benefits of the coffee butter, you can also use it to do a LCO method. So what that means is you spray your hair with any liquid of choice. You can choose to use water, or you can choose to use aloe vera juice, or you can choose to use fenugreek water, whichever water you want to use as a spray. And then you apply your cream, which is a leave-in cream, and then you seal in the moisture using the butter. So that is literally the LCB method, which is the liquid, cream, and the butter. By doing that, you're going to see that your hair will be moisturized for longer. Now, the reason why we don't see length retention is because our hair is dry. It gets dry even quickly, and then when it gets dry quickly, it starts breaking off. So if you do the LCB method using the coffee butter, you're going to see that your hair will moisturize for longer. Okay, that is what you want. Now, the second way you can use it, actually the third way you can use it, is to use it for your ends every other day. So you can actually take like a spray bottle, just spray your ends, and then with water or any liquid, as I've said, and then apply this coffee hair butter on the ends of your hair. It's really going to seal in those ends. Because if you pay more attention to the ends of your hair, you're going to see that you will retain more growth. Your ends won't be breaking off as fast as your hair is growing out. So please take care of your ends by applying this coffee hair butter to the ends of your hair. All right, so those are the ways you can use the coffee butter for maximum results and for 10 times faster hair growth. As I've said, you can use it on your scalp, but make sure that you're also washing your scalp on a regular basis, because you don't want a lot of product built up on the scalp without actually washing it out. So you don't want that, you guys. Product built out is never a good thing if you're looking forward to faster hair growth. Okay, so make sure that your scalp is always clean. But yes, that's how you can use it. If you have watched till this time, I want you to comment below and say I've watched till the end. This video is very helpful. Comment that below if you have watched till this time. I appreciate you guys so much. I know that you watched till the end, because sometimes when I tell you to comment below towards the end of the video, you actually comment, guys, and that shows me that you actually watched till the end. I appreciate you so much, and may God richly bless you. If you want to be a member, guys, join in the link below. That's the other way you can support me, by joining and becoming a member. That is the other way you can support my YouTube channel, as I also give you important information like this kind of videos I do on this channel. Thank you for watching once again. I appreciate you, and bye for now.